breathe it in through your eyebrow. Oh yeah, here we go. Well, welcome. Playing a bit of No One Lives Forever. Don't really hear about this game very much anymore. Occasionally. But I remember it being pretty well received. This is the PlayStation 2 version, so we'll see how well it plays. But, I remember people praising it. The original PC game came out in '98. There was a high level of environmental interactivity, if I remember correctly. There was a sequel. I don't remember much about how well the sequel was received. But I'm kind of surprised that you don't really hear this come up. There's so much, push for, we need more women in everything. And, here was a well-received spy video game starring a woman, and no one talks about it. Magnus Armstrong. I don't know. You know me well. A couple of you do. I don't want all video games to have men. I don't want all video games to have women. I just want variety, and I want quality. Don't lower your quality just to pump out stuff for the sake of diversity. Give me something good, and I'll play it. It's as simple as that. Or give me something that's so horribly bad that it's hilarious. I'll play that too. Meanwhile...
Damn. Hello. Bruno, how's France? Did you collect any new bullet holes? I know how you love to be shot at. I'm teasing. I'm glad you're not damaged. Did you at least encounter an exotic temptress or two? Really? What was her name? What do you mean you don't remember? That's horrible. Of course, I'm famished. Are you buying? Then it's a date. Let's say Maximilian's in half an hour. Ciao.
It's pretty good voice acting.
I'm not very happy, you know. It's not like I thought it would be.
I never promised it would be as exhilarating as your former trade, only that it would keep you out of jail and make it easier to sleep at night.
What actor does that look
More
like?
wine.
You're the first female operative Unity has ever employed. The committee is old-fashioned. They need time to get used to the idea of a woman in this line of work.
I know all that, but at this rate I'll be a bloody grandmother before they give me a real assignment.
You can always go back to burglary and pickpocketing if you can't live without excitement.
Damn it, that's not what I'm saying. I just want to be challenged. I'm sick of wiretaps. I'm sick of eavesdropping on boring strangers who may or may not pose some trivial threat to international security because they forgot to declare a ham sandwich at Heathrow. I don't have the patience
Gotta watch
for
out
it.
for
It's
those
not
ham
what I'm good
sandwiches.
at.
It's never fun paying one's dues, but we all have to endure a bit of frustration and tedium now and then. Builds character.
I think I've paid my bloody dues.
I might be
Is that what
mispronouncing,
you
but
think?
Eric Avari.
God knows I loathe sermons, but I'll tell you right now that you'll never stop paying your dues. Not ever. I'm sorry you're not happy, but you might as well get used to it. Nobody owes you a damn thing.
You make it sound like I'm some spoiled child. I'm not asking to be coddled. I just want a chance to prove myself.
You're right. I know it's been hard for you, but I'm confident you'll get your chance. All the petty politics in the world won't hold you back.
They've done an outstanding job so far, haven't they?
I was looking up to see
You
if it
see?
was actually him,
What did I
but
tell you?
no, it doesn't look like it.
Probably just one of the committee members needing a babysitter on short notice.
Oops.
Ye of little faith, I'll see you there.
Why don't we go together?
I've an errand to attend to first. You go on ahead.
Access prohibited.
It's like
Agent
super
Archer,
sensitive up
how
and down, not
thoughtful
so
of you
much
to
left
join
and
us.
right.
I
Nice
hope we aren't
eyebrow.
inconveniencing you too awfully with matters of international security.
Yeah, I have subtitles on.
Not at all, Mr. Smith, but it's charming of you to mention it.
It is not my ambition to be charming.
But you're so good at it.
fortunate.
I would advise you to watch your tongue.
Well,
I like her.
if it isn't the inimitable Agent Lowry.
Sorry I'm late, Smithy. You're looking dapper today.
Schmitha?
Spare me the disingenuous flattery, old boy. It doesn't suit you.
I was being sincere. It was the one polite thing I could think to say.
You're still upset with me, aren't you? I assure you I have nothing against you personally. You've served us well for many years, but perhaps too many. I firmly believe it is in Unity's best interest that you retire from field operations, and I will continue to campaign to that end until you accept an administrative position.
I'm not upset with you, Smithy. I just don't like you. I do understand your concern, but just because you're too old for the field doesn't mean that I am. Until I'm declared unfit for duty, I will continue to prove it.
I retired voluntarily.
Of course you
I
did.
can't take that eyebrow
Perhaps
seriously.
we should dispense with the pleasantries and get down to brass tacks.
Fine.
Lights, please.
We lost another agent this afternoon, bringing the total to 7 operatives in 10 days. It is our firm belief that someone is systematically eliminating our undercover agents, which leads us to believe that the clandestine operations section has been compromised. It seems we have a traitor in our midst.
Well, that's no
Do you
good.
suspect anyone?
We suspect everyone.
But
7
especially you,
operatives.
because you're a woman.
So half the active
Right.
list. Why weren't we informed sooner?
You're being informed now. This situation has
Can't keep
unfolded
jumping in my lap
rather
and
abruptly.
jumping down immediately.
The assassin left a lily, a regal finale, to be precise, on or near the corpse of each victim. Mean
After
anything to
pressing
either of
against
you?
his eyebrow.
Volkov. Who?
Dmitri Volkov. The regal finale is his calling card.
The name's familiar. What do we know about him?
Apparently
He's
not
a right
much.
bastard.
Anything more specific?
Just what's in his file. Born in Kamchatka in 1921. Distinguished himself as an academic prodigy and master chess player by the age of 8, by which time he'd also earned notoriety for refining various torture techniques on neighbors' pets. It seems he joined the NKVD in 37 and served as some sort of disciplinarian in a gulag near Kiev. His whereabouts during the war are unknown except for a brief mention in 43, when he was spotted by an OSS officer at Leningrad interrogating prisoners of war who would later disappear without a trace.
Ah, yes, I remember this fellow. We've had dealings with him before.
Sometime after the war, he emerged again, this time in the employ of Smersh. He's personally credited with well over 1,000 executions, spies and Soviet dissidents for the most part. In 61, a failed assassination attempt left him without an eye. He was shot in the face at close range by one of our finest agents.
You flatter me, but I shouldn't have missed.
He escaped by throwing himself off a 70-foot cliff into an icy river. It was presumed that he survived, as no body was ever recovered. In fact, rumor has it, he's currently working for an organization calling itself HARM as Director of Executive Action. I don't have to tell you what that means.
What do we know about harm?
Unfortunately, there's very little about them in our files.
Well, despite the obvious risks, we still have a job to do. In this case, a very important one.
Wet work.
Precisely. And after this recent catastrophe, the two of you are our only available assets.
To be perfectly frank, Agent Archer, you're only getting this assignment because we've no other choice. Matters of such delicacy aren't really the sort of thing we would usually entrust to a woman. Emotional inconstancy and assassination do not make especially good bedfellows, if you take my meaning.
Yeah, I want to be.
Implicitly. But you shouldn't be ashamed. Administration is a perfectly noble career.
I don't think I like your tone.
I
I
like her
believe
tone.
what Agent Archer means to say, Smithy, is that she appreciates the chance, however fortuitous, to demonstrate her abilities as an operative, and that she'll endeavour not to disappoint the committee.
Well, you do
Isn't
have
that
a way
so,
of words.
Agent Archer?
Aye.
That's not what it sounded like to me.
Ah, you should
Enough
close
of
your
this.
ears.
Time is of the essence. Stop by the toy shop before you go. They've some new gizmos you might find useful. Don't dally too long, though. Your flight leaves at 6 p.m.
I
Where are
enjoy
we
games
going?
that allow me to be a prick.
Morocco. Agent
Might have to-
Archer, what does HARM stand for?
I haven't figured that out yet.
Oh, I was hoping they were going to give me
See if you
options.
can't find out. And be careful, both of you.
I have to cut a bit of this because I've already been playing for like 20 minutes.
So, are you enjoying yourself yet?
Immensely.
Sure you're not bored?
I've waited nearly 4 years for this chance. I think I can endure another half hour.
Good girl. You're growing up.
What do you make of all that talk of a traitor?
It wouldn't be the first time we've had leaky plumbing. Still, it's disquieting to say the least.
It's happened before.
Once, a few years ago, we lost several undercover operatives in Istanbul. Turned out they'd been compromised by the chief's very own administrative assistant. He'd sold us out for a measly 50 quid.
50 quid?
Astonishing, isn't it? Trading men's lives for such a pittance. But spies are rarely well compensated for their treason. I wouldn't be surprised if this new mole is equally underpaid.
Well, I hope when they catch the bastard, they put a bullet right between his eyes. And maybe a boot up his arse for good measure.
You sound ready to volunteer.
I'm dangerous when I'm upset.
That's why you're always in trouble. All right. Monroe's headed for the cafe. Watch for him on the second floor patio, coming from the left.
What about the targets?
Not sure yet.
Pardon me, do you have the time?
No, sir, I do not have a dime, and I don't have much use for beggars.
Not a dime, the time.
Don't get snippy with me, or I'll have you arrested.
Are you deaf?
How dare you threaten me?
Oh, never mind.
Coward!
Would you like me to call out the targets for you?
That would be lovely.
All right.
On your left. Coming out the door on the far balcony.
But we've only been here for 2 days.
On the roof to your right.
I don't like it here.
Why not?
On the roof to your right.
Well, it is a
Going
foreign
flying.
country.
I know that. Canada's a foreign country, too. Isn't this foreign?
But I thought the reason you wanted to come here was that it is so different.
Yeah.
Why don't you try to relax and enjoy yourself? I'll bet you have a lot of fun if you just stop worrying.
Where's that dime?
Think so?
Sure.
Let's just keep shouting about
Maybe
dimes.
you're right.
Left tower.
Of course I'm right. Let's walk down to the...
I need to reload.
Okay.
Head to the left tower.
That works.
On your left. Coming out the door on the far balcony.
What?
He's down. Damn it.
I put away the gun and I couldn't pull it back out.
Straight ahead to the left of the tower. On the roof to your left. On your left. Coming out out the door on the far balcony.
Hopefully I have more ammo this time. Hey!
To the right of the tower.
I reloaded. Yay, me. I'm a super spy. I'm a super spy.
On the roof to your left.
I shot a pillar. Not the most exciting start to the game.
Coming out the front door of the hotel.
He's an observant one. So I played a demo of this on the PC. The demo mission is like flipping tables and shooting guys and all sorts of fun stuff like that.
On your left. Street
What?
level.
Aha.
From down the street on your left.
Sleep it off somewhere else, drunkard!
Wow. Outstanding.
There must be a hole in my pocket.
Coming out the front door of the hotel. From down the street on your left. On your left, street level. Coming out the front door of the hotel.
Quite the auto aim on this. I don't even
On your right, street level.
I don't even think I saw an option for auto aim. This is just what they give you.
On your right, street level.
Oops.
I say, don't you people have jobs?
I
I'll cover
know,
it
right?
in a stretch. Get to apartment 12 and wait for my signal. Oh, and make sure to conceal your weapon, or you'll cause a commotion.
Hey, look at that. 12. Howdy. So yeah, I recorded a video Friday,
plans to marry the American girl.
and I assume maybe okay, I need to go downstairs. But I feel like it would have been a better one for, like, there's a lot you unlock in the game, so I want to play it more, and then after
I'm in position.
Good. He's almost there.
after I've unlocked more stuff, then I will do a video on it so I can show off more of the unlockables and whatnot. Was Jackass the game,
Here he comes. Get ready. On your right, coming around the building.
which is a mixed bag for sure. Okay. Hey. But some of the mini games were decently fun, and some of them were.
You just
They're all
lost
pretty
your
basic.
tail
Some of them
across
were
the
very boring. Some of them
This
were
guy
kind of
is
fun.
Too much.
Some of them offered a little bit of challenge.
On your right, coming around the building.
Not again! Where are
Second
you,
story
you
window, near
pesky
right.
little dime?
Why is he always looking for a dime?
Second story window.
I'd
On your
better
left.
find it quickly before the thieves swoop in like vultures.
On your right, coming around the building. Heading toward you. Watch for him to pass in front of the right window. On your left, coming around the building.
Feeling pretty good.
Heading toward you. Watch for him to pass in front of the right window.
Except I'm almost out of ammo. Okay, Okay, good. Are the wheels going to spin?
You don't have to tell me that. I was standing right here.
A little humility might suit you.
Where's the fun in
I'm
that?
teasing. We make a pretty good team.
Damn, they must have spotted you. There's a group of thugs heading your way.
Oh, good, because
How
I'm
many?
down to my last 2
Looks like
bullets.
6 of them. Can you handle it?
Of course I can. I'll meet you at the hotel in an hour.
All right. Take care of yourself.
First, I'm going to take care of some evildoers.
If he has a weapon and he can see them coming, why doesn't he help me take care of them?
Freeze! I said to you, freeze!
Okay, so that didn't go smooth. But I got a good feeling about this. Room service.
Just giving up now. Don't make me run. We're going to meet your maker. Where you are. Everybody down low.
Whew. I'm not doing well. I am almost dead. Hey, look at me.
Keep your men out of sight. We don't want to spoil our trap, do we?
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir. I mean, yes to the first part and no to the second part, sir.
Shut up. Just do as I say, you idiot.
This might be actually what the demo was when I played this game on PC.
Excuse me.
So I definitely recognize that
I have a
cutscene.
very fine monkey for you. Only $20 American. Sorry.
Man, I need health. That worked well. Unacceptable. All right, we're good. Boy, I need health.
This stupid
Okay. Make sure there's no one. Hey. Cool. Trying to unlock a cardboard box. Intelligence item. Oh, I hit a TV. You're
Who is
fine.
there?
All right. That went well.
Who is there?
Feeling pretty good about this one. Can I unlock you? Come on, stud muffin. Hey, look at that.
This stupid machine took my
Mr. Volkov said the girl will be here soon.
How will we recognize her?
You didn't
She'll be
see
the one
photo?
shooting you in the head. Do you recognize me yet?
Look out for the bullet!
Alright. Let's go back and check through a couple things. How did I know that's actual intelligence? I didn't just steal some guy's briefcase. Pardon me. You wouldn't happen to have a health item, would you? Oh. Jeez. What'd you put in that drink?
Who is there? Forget about living!
I like the barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. Hello, someone shooting from somewhere. Feeling pretty good about myself now. Oh. Let's... Ooh. Oh, okay. Yay, I did it.
What sort of getaway did you have in mind?
Something
Alright.
quiet and romantic. It's for our anniversary.
In that case, perhaps Azru might...
But I beat this level or die, I'm gonna call it quits afterwards, because I mean, I'm just kind of sitting here. I'm not even talking really anymore. So, yeah. Hey.
Who is... The general!
This could have gone smoother. Really? Okay. Oh man, you're lucky. I thought you were one of them. Did I shoot the wall? because I thought for sure I tried killing you. Man, they're always used.
Come on, you move.
You're fine. Good thing there's intelligence just sitting all over the place. I was joking, but yeah, there's intelligence sitting all over the place. It's not kind of elevator. Hey, you do you or whatever kids say these days. Wrong button. Howdy, miss.
Heart rate is fire.
That didn't go well. Anyone over here? Interesting. Sure is a lot of body armor in this hotel. Where am I? Morocco or whatever? Oh, okay, I think there was a guy up here I shot earlier. Rock on!
Late, as usual. I was beginning to worry.
They kill a few people. What do you want from me?
Always worry.
Can you blame me? You're like an errant child.
And you're like a fussy aunt.
You could at least leave my gender intact.
A fussy uncle, then.
Thank you.
I'm having fun.
I can see that. But don't get reckless. We're not out of danger yet.
I know, this place is crawling with thugs.
Damn! How did they find us? We've been betrayed. It's the only explanation.
Are you sure you weren't followed?
Yes, positive.
If they know about the hotel, they'll probably be waiting for us at the coast.
We'll have to risk it. If we aren't aboard the Abigail when she sails, we'll have to get out of Morocco on our own.
Or you could stay here. Permanently.
Volkov! Get down, let's go!
I have dreamed about this day for 6 years.
Bruno!
I only regret I do not have time to make your demise more eventful.
After him.
This is all my fault. If you hadn't been worrying about me, he never would have got the drop on you.
Silly girl. Worrying about you is all I have left.
Don't say that.
I've always had plenty to die for. You've given me something to live for.
Then live.
Your memory, perhaps.
Bruno!
The girl's in the lobby. Kill her.
But why didn't you kill her, Mr. Volkov?
I meant to, but my hunger for revenge distracted me. Let that be a lesson not to be ruled by your emotions.
Excellent advice, sir. Well, I'll go shoot her
He's
now.
a good leader. Turn your failures
sure
into
there are
learning
no witnesses.
experiences.
You mean we should kill everybody?
First, kill everybody. Then destroy the hotel. Let our enemies search the rubble for answers. They shall find none.
Alright, well, let's go shooting. I'm sure he's fine. So yeah, I might do a playthrough of this sometime.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. But jeez, you are a horrible shot. Good dodging. I'm curious of more like gadget type stuff. Wow, look at me.
Forget about living, my friend.
You saved my life.
Yeah, I'm good like that.
Forget about living, my friend.
You guys need more catchphrases.
Good there.
Sorry, make sure there's not a bomb on this one. I got a good feeling about this.
How can I ever repay you?
I almost shot you, so let's just call it even. So you probably shouldn't duck for cover right beside did I say something about a spoon? Beside a bomb? Sorry, I was momentarily distracted there. Oh.
Stay where you are. Do not move.
Oh, okay. Hey, I did it. I think I'm gonna call it there. Thank you very much for joining me. And yeah, I think I should return to this game. Not the most exciting beginning, but it was very well received back in the day, so I have a feeling that it gets pretty good.
I wouldn't give you a rotten fig for that disgusting animal.
Are you insulting my monkey?
I spit upon your monkey.
Oh, buddy.
You are a horrible person.
I think the monkey's kind of cute.